Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray.
And I'm Brian.
And we're back and we're playing the Delicious Last Course, which is pretty awesome because I'm excited. It's been a while since we played this. I'm pretty excited to get into it due to the fact that this is kind of where we started on YouTube. Some of our earliest content is playing this game, just recording it, no commentary, nothing. So to see how we've improved as gamers and just as content creators since then is pretty awesome.
I'm kind of looking forward to see how quickly we go through some of these bosses, getting better scores than we did the first time. But again, we've played it when it came out initially, so I'm going to feel like it's pretty fresh because we haven't gone back to it since then. There's been a lot of content that we've gone through, and I don't know, as much as it is like to go back to an old game and feel the comfortability and get the feels, you do lose out on getting rid of your backlog and getting to experience new games, and I feel like we've been doing a lot of that, so it's not unlikely that to go back to an old game like this, even if it's been a long time since it's launched.
Yeah, so let's get right into this. And oh, you have to sign in.
Okay. There we go.
So then you're gonna switch over.
Just do switch.
Yeah.
Back to you. Or on the Vid-Bits.
Yeah, as the Vid-Bits.
Okay.
So just go back. I mean, you could reset the game.
Oh no, there's that switch button, right? So you should hit RB on your controller. Oh, sorry.
You got it?
Nope, you got it. There we go.
But isn't that gonna mean? I know. You click start. That's why I was saying you should quit and launch it. So
well, you know.
Quit the game. Let's try this one more time. Quit the game. Launch it as you launch it with your controller. So you're player one.
I know. I don't understand. It's always been confusing the fact that this system allows you to try to have two people fight for the first player control, even though one person's clearly logged in as player one and one's logged in as player two.
Okay.
It's annoying.
I don't feel like it's that bad. I feel like maybe
I feel like it's annoying.
you're possibly overthinking it, but
I'm definitely overthinking it.
So we're gonna go on that same save, and then you're gonna pick Cuphead. All right, so this is where we left off last time.
See, I don't know. You don't think that your generation grew up with the player one versus player two culture? Like, they made games where player two sucked. They made games where player two had a disadvantage. Like, you go back to Marble Madness. If you're the second player, you have a harder path if you're playing against a person that's even, like, just as evenly skilled as you. So, like, it's just like back in the day, like, if you were complaining about whether or not you're player one or player two, it wasn't just because if I'm playing two-player Super Mario Brothers for NES with you, I can literally play through the whole game if I don't die and before you even get to play. I can do every single stage, and you won't even get a turn until I die for that first time. So it's just like, I don't know. I think Xbox has this thing where they want to make sure that they keep profiles separate and let people log in and control stuff. But
Well,
it
it's
can be
also
confusing.
so you can keep your saves. So like you can play at your house and then bring your.
I respect that they did
account.
that, and that was very revolutionary. But I just think that, and there's got to be some places like that was just a jumbled mess, and that wasn't.
I don't know. I feel like it's really just like I had to restart the game so you can be player one, or else I would have been player one. That's as simple as it is.
No, I get it, but why would they have the switch button? What does that even mean then?
That's if I wanted to play as a different account as player one on my controller.
All right.
Okay, so we did stop by here last time to kind of gather some easy coins, but we're back and we've already beat all of the game on this save, the base game. So we're kind of back in honor of the channel's roots, kind of where we started playing Cuphead the Delicious Last Course. As I've mentioned in a couple other videos, we have a what I would consider a viral video of us beating Chef Saltbaker. It was at like 70,000 views the last time I looked at it, but I'm sure it's surpassed that at this point. We've got a couple options. I'm thinking we go here with Glumstone the Giant. I do remember this boss, but actually, Dad, after we've talked for a little bit, from what I've gathered, you don't really remember much of this DLC too much.
Well, I mean, again, we just played it that one time, and I think we played it pretty obsessively that session, a couple sessions. But I don't know. People that played this for the first time, I think that they found that if they were waiting for more Cuphead, they just, binged it, so to speak.
Yeah, that's understandable. All right, you ready, Dad?
Absolutely.
It may take us a few runs to kind of get used to it again because we've been playing a lot of different games recently. And man, am I excited to play through BioShock with you, Dad.
Man, that's one of my favorite games.
That's definitely coming up here soon. Not too soon, but in the future.
This doesn't remind me of BioShock, though.
That one of Dad's favorite phrases when we're playing an FPS that has like really some certain elements just invoke this idea in Dad's head where it reminds him of BioShock. And at this point, I'm going to make it a shirt. Due to the amount of times Dad has said, "Oh, well, this reminds me of BioShock," I got to get a shirt that says that.
I think Ken Levine's probably happy that a lot of games remind me of BioShock.
But now he's working on another title that's supposedly just another BioShock game, which
It's all about a girl and a lighthouse.
it always is. Something like that. All right. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't get any good parries in the beginning to do anything successful.
That was bad placement on my part.
These-
So, those of you who are with us now, what's your favorite Cuphead boss? Like, whether that be base game or DLC, what boss is your favorite? Oh, I thought it was you for a second. Is that like a honey badger?
It probably is.
I feel like that's a good guess. I'm gonna get that top parry.
I'm sorry, did I get it or did you get
No,
it?
it doesn't matter. As long as we get enough parries. Geese crossing. No! Man, I love the jazz soundtrack. It's like my favorite thing. You get in such like a zone where you're just listening to the music while you're playing. You're not really thinking about what you're doing.
I jumped up way too high and there's no way you can get a res there.
Oh, I did that projectile or enemy spawned right where I was at.
I feel like these bosses are favorable to Miss Chalice's moveset.
Oh yeah, they're definitely supposed to show off her moves more so.
Encourage you
One
to
of us
play
should
as
probably
her.
just switch over and play as her. If you want, you can.
I might do that.
Oh, the little gnomes.
We should just agree to alternate the
The parries.
variables, but I usually just
Absolutely.
defer to let you because
Sometimes it's just about if one of us can access or not. Now I would say stay under.
yeah, it did not work out to be in the middle.
Like stay under each. Oh, they're lowering. They lower their angle. If you sit near them. Okay. They're changing the pattern up a little bit. Oh, forgot to turn my notifications off again.
Hey, at least he's got a non-offensive name.
Yeah, I got some friends with some weird names, so shout out to Tyler. I am gonna use mine as well. I'm down. I'll just turn here. Oh, it's not gonna load because we're in the middle of something. I was gonna just swap it over to Do Not Disturb real quick. Now we're in his belly. Now, whenever it throws a projectile on one, it's gonna...
Shit.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so the bones open it up for the tongue, and the chicken legs make it so it goes under. So there's gonna be a parry. Oh. Okay, can we wait a second? I wanna. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Here, I'm gonna quickly turn Do Not Disturb on, so we'll still get any notification or any achievement pop-ups, but no notifications. Oh, those gnomes are hiding in the ground.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking to
spikes.
see where they poke up. That guy's climbing up from behind.
Got that mallet. Why are they hiding in his mouth? That's kind of weird. Oh, I thought you were gonna get that parry. Geese crossing. Oh, but the gnomes.
Yes, I wrecked that.
Okay. Can get a little bit more of a feel for this.
You could probably do it.
Oh, that was dumb. Ooh, just stupid plays by me.
It's not. It's just this. It's so. I don't know. Like they did a good job of making you feel like if you have a predictive pattern in your head about it, that you're not really going to be on that beat until you find their pattern. And then you're pretty golden. I mean, that's why they have the grading system to make you feel like there's a reason to play it over and over again.
So you can see the advancement in your progress.
Right, and also
right.
the fact that they give you a bar to show you where you fail. I mean, they really have it set up for you to be able to play it over and over again and enjoy it.
I was looking at the gnome in the background. I didn't even see the cloud. That saxophone in the background.
The little freaking gnomes. Little butt heads.
Alright, we got this.
You said the move is like pretty much right underneath them.
Yeah.
Until they change the trajectory. Oh, weak. It's not. I should have moved more.
Do yours. It'll keep you alive during that as well. Oh, I died over here. Aw, bad luck. Here, let's go to the map and maybe switch up our deals.
Well, because Chalice has the vertical super.
Right, that's true.
I hate having to lose my
if you want, I'll do it.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Alright, I haven't ever
How about this? Let's, like, do a couple stages and alternate or something. So you do it at first couple stages, or, like, maybe a boss, and then I'll switch it and we'll do it. That way I can experience it, too. And you don't, if it's a handicap in a way, you don't feel like you're the only person that's dealing with it.
I just know that she has the roll and the parry dash.
You're just not encouraged to stay down at the bottom at all, even if you think it's going to be better to be down there.
They do that as a balancing thing, for sure.
You guys are just tuning in. I did have a little bit of a frustrating moment. I don't know. I'm sure you guys can relate to when you have an idea of like starting a game and you keep just pausing and pausing and messing around with that, and it was just dorky and just made me feel dumb. So I'm sorry about that. But other than that, we're playing some Cuphead Delicious Last Course, the DLC for Cuphead.
Oh,
and,
it's vertical,
Bray's
you
playing
said.
as Miss Chalice right now, and we're kind of figuring out the moveset because we really played this game when it first came out, and it's been a while since
we didn't play as Miss Chalice at all.
No, we really didn't because we were just trying to rip through it as the,
as the
Cuphead
and Mugman, yeah, the classic duo.
I forgot I can create that parryable orb.
But he also shoots.
If you're seeing some of the stuff and you're wondering what we're dealing with powers that you have the ability to have through having almost all the coins unlocked. So basically buying all of the different things that you can get through Pork Ryan's Item Emporium and then, applying those weapon sets. So some of these things you're not going to be able to do right off the rip, which is just really a cool encouragement for you to play through this game some and kind of figure them out for yourself. So don't...
it's vertical.
Yeah, if you're saying what's that crazy orb or whatever he's got, it's like based on like... When you switch your weapon up, you get a different super or a different sub-super too, so...
Come on.
It's pretty cool. In this case,
okay.
I was using something that tracked and broke off and then also created a parryable object.
Yeah, that was the super. Once again, we've got Freddy Fazbear. What's up? How you doing? Oh, just missed the platform.
All right. Appreciate you hanging out, Freddy, and we're gonna try to beat these bosses and show you some good gameplay with Cuphead Delicious Last Course.
Which is kind of funny because Delicious Last Course just DLC, like it's literally a acronym.
It is. It's funny as heck. It's one of those things that was right in my face for the longest time, and I'm sure I may have passively known it, but when we talked about it a couple weeks ago when we started Cuphead playthrough, check that out if you haven't seen the stream. We did do through Cuphead in a couple different sessions, and it's awesome. And it's not one of those things that we did it, and even though we did it recently, I could play through that tomorrow. I could play through that again, in a couple days if we didn't have so many things to do, but it's so much fun.
Okay, let's each stay on one side.
And it shouldn't be right up underneath it. We should definitely kind of like move around because it definitely changes. And I keep saying definitely. It changes the arc in which they're kind of going for to hit us. They don't know where to go, so
they're
just
throwing it in the middle.
Right, which is where we want them to be.
Oh, I got hit by an enemy.
I did too.
I think that should count as some damage on my side. Nice. We passed that phase.
All right. Let's stay. We should be moving like more towards when we know.
We have to stay on the same platform, pretty much. Nice, Dad. Good parries.
Thank you. Oh, where I wanted to land wasn't there. Good parry. Feeling pretty good.
Should be close.
Oh,
I got your res unknowingly.
I wanted to be near you for that, in case it needed to happen. Yeah!
Wow, I almost died. Oh my gosh, if we wouldn't have killed him there, if we would not have killed him there, we would have died.
All right.
We almost both fell into the acid.
Too sweet.
Wow. Good to see.
Heck yeah.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
We will take an A.
An A minus.
Take it.
A minus.
Nice. Good job,
Good for me. Good for me. Good job, Dad. I mean, you did just as much.
Oh, we got gnome berries.
Ooh. Yummy.
Dimmer looks good.
Mm.
Okay.
I feel like.
No,
okay, I remember these. These are how we get extra coins. The King's Leap.
I wanted to wait.
I want to do it now.
Okay.
I know you want to wait.
No, because it's so much fun.
It's so fun.
Let's not do them all then. Let's just do
No,
one
we'll just do
time.
one.
Okay.
We'll just space them out, knowing that we have to do
Because
multiple.
we're pretty good at these, if I remember.
Oh, I
correctly.
remember. I learned a trick. If I can get a good parry, I can just jump up there and hit all of them. I literally have to do like a double jump, parry, and then I can literally like go through the whole line of them. I saw it on YouTube. Doesn't mean that I'll actually be able to recreate it myself. Oh, I was up there. That's exactly how you do it. That's exactly how you do it, though. If I get up there, you can literally just parry all of them while you're up there.
Man.
Maybe I'll be able to get it this time. It just looks so clean when the person on YouTube... I know what it was. Oh, we can't shoot, can we? I was jumping preemptively. I got a lot of them that way.
That was pretty impressive.
I think they patched the way that I saw someone do it before. You literally, like, you used to be able to just parry them while they were up there. It has to be while they're in the air.
Pardon me.
It's always those middle ones that get me. Let's try this. Let's try this again.
It's on!
You can double tap them. This is one of them that it kind of gets hard to pay attention.
This is
to
the
all
hardest
of them.
one, I think.
I feel like it was the hardest one in retrospect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was right there.
Well,
We got this one.
we totally got this.
Oh, I need to stop taking stupid hits.
Well, the problem is, if we commit to one and you hit it and then I don't hit it, or if it's gone, then I die trying to hit it because it's not there, and vice versa.
Right. I'm also not really used to Miss Chalice. I always play as Cuphead and Mugman.
Well, I mean, you should play as whoever you want on this because I don't think it matters where you're playing as.
I know, I'm just trying to show variety, you know?
No, I know, but for this thing, you know?
I'll try one more time as Miss Chalice, and then I'll switch over to...
If you feel like it's a crutch.
I think it's getting me hit unnecessary times, because I don't have the type of parry I'm thinking of.
I almost feel like also the movement is a less is more thing. You barely want to kind of be moving left or right and just kind of let them come to you.
You can also see when they're moving up top.
I don't get why I didn't parry on that one this week.
Nice. That's one of those more advanced moves that Dad just did when you do the dash parry. We're going to have to just res chain at this point. Kill as many as we can in res chain. Unfortunate. I'm switching back to Mugman. I don't really like Miss Chalice for that. It's getting me hit a bunch.
Boop boop boop.
I'm also going to use that.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. I love the graphics with this.
Yeah, it's awesome. He went the other way. I wasn't expecting him to go that way. Oh. I'm trying to stay in the middle for you. I think there's one left. You jerk. It's the middle guy. Here he's coming.
Yes.
Nice!
Yeah, man.
That's what I like to see.
Not to say that was Miss Chalice made that more difficult, but I don't know.
Whew. Oh yeah, Miss Chalice did make it more difficult.
You saw
I was
us, we switched and just
instantly.
Look at the double taps we were doing on like the first.
Oh yeah,
6 or
we
7
were hitting
enemies.
all the hits.
That was a good rhythm.
All right, let's go for Mortimer Freeze. I remember this one a lot. This is probably my favorite as far as the ones I remember.
Yeah, I remember this one. It's pretty fun.
Got the snow crowd in the background. Got to watch out for those little drops or icicles, whatever they may be. Watch out. Yeah, that's a whole nother deal. Now the cards, if I remember, are one of the only parryables in this entire fight. They're not always parryable, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we got a phase shift. Got another guy to fight. Oh, I'm dead. That was just a bad place for me to be.
Oh, that was not a good place for me to be either. All right.
Whew. Oh, I missed. He destroyed both of those.
He totally did.
Take that for health if you need it.
I just thought I was gonna be able to count on him bounding over like he did the first time, but that's completely random.
Oh my gosh. I thought I was Miss Chalice. In this fight, maybe she is easier. I don't know.
Then feel free. I'll switch. You switch.
I might switch back. We'll see. It's weird, like that King's Leap seemed harder with it, but this possibly seems easier. Yeah, I'll spawn another one. Hit it.
There it is. Jeez. Man.
I remember that now. Ooh, don't remember that.
I remember this part.
Aw, okay, I'm gonna switch over to Miss Chalice.
Okay. You do that.
Or, actually, alternatively, I'll throw that heart ring on, and then we can just spawn each other parries for HP.
Okay.
Sounds like a better deal. Oh, hey, Chief.
Hey, Cheevers.
Hop up on the couch, bud.
Man, they stay stuck in the ground.
Yeah, you haven't noticed that?
No, I know. It's just That's why I think it's hard. Because even if you do time your jump right,
you just have to kill them as soon as they spawn.
I'm already died twice, and when you do keep down and you don't get...
He's gonna go over. Oh, he didn't. That's why sometimes he doesn't do that. I can spawn you health. You get yours. I got one too. Parry him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I was so close to that next phase. Whew. Let's just restart. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Let's just restart real quick. Unless you think you need to change your equipment, Dad.
No.
We got it. Chief's here on the couch. He's motivating us. He wants to see what's going on. Oh.
He wonders why his owners are masochists.
Why do you guys keep playing this game? I see you on this one a lot.
There's the move to get to the top of the screen.
Oh, for sure. With this one, it's kind of... I like to stay in the middle, but it's not consistent.
I thought it was you. I don't know why.
I took that one, I'm sorry.
It's okay if you needed it. Nice.
Whew! Thank God you spawned that, man.
Oh!
No! That's the easiest one, in my opinion, is that last stage of that one. We got this.
Of course we do.
That's the strat, is spawning those extra health. You got that?
I wanted you to have it. I don't know why.
It's okay. If you stay moving during that phase, you can bait them into another spot. Nice. That means your next parry will give you health.
Ooh.
Here.
I'm trying to find...
I don't have another one. Crap. Nice. Here. Oh, that's too high up. Nice. More health for you. This is the hardest part.
That's all of them, too.
Oh my gosh. I got health off that one.
Good. Oops. Oh, that's alright. It's about done, right?
Gotta be.
What it is finding how he's going from one of those phases to the other. There's like a subtle tell if he's going to do the arc jump or if he's going to do the roll. And I just keep getting hung up on whether or not he's going to do the arc jump or the roll. That's literally what it is. It's going to have the crack shot or I can't produce the orbs.
Just do, on your secondary, do the straight shot.
I'm a peach shooter.
Yep. We got this. Okay. Move back and forth. Then we're gonna kill these guys. That's why I was using the spread shot, was to kill those little guys in the bottom. Target them. See, he didn't even do that the first time. He just went straight into this phase. Nice. That parryable popsicle's gonna be coming up. Oh my gosh. Nice. Just keep it moving. He's gonna be on either side of the screen.
You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you for that.
I'm dead. Nice, you got hit. You got HP.
Oh.
Nice, I got a hit.
Yeah!
Nice! We got it, man. Mortimer Freeze, out the way.
Woo.
What?
That's what's up.
Whew. That was scary, man. That last part, it's definitely easier than the first few stages because it takes less learning. But
You got a solid A, bud.
we got an A?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it.
All right. As you can see clearly, the harder part of that fight is the first half. Got some icy sugar cubes.
I forgot about that. I literally I idly spin on all kinds of maps. And I did this on accident last time. I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to spin around in circles because I'm bored for a second.
Yeah, and we didn't really even need it on that first playthrough. But since you did it on this, and it's considering the same playthrough, make sure we use this wisely on which boss we use this on.
It's a flying stage, so I feel like that's probably wise.
That's a wise choice.
This is a hard stage, if I remember.
Hard stage.
This is a very difficult
If you don't know what we're
stage.
talking about, when you do spin the control and the circular motion around the map, you do get a genie, and there is more to that trick.
Sorry, I wasn't ready. Can we wait a second? What does that mean? R Control A. I'm not sure. Okay. Sorry, I was not ready when we started that. Let's try again.
Retry?
Yep.
But when you do summon the game Jimmy, you do get double your health for every time that you use them. So
all you have to do is spin around in circles, and unfortunately I accidentally used it, but it may have been to our benefit now that I think about it.
And this isn't really a flying stage, so...
It isn't a flying stage. It is
a hard fight, though.
It is a hard fight, because you're on a plane that you have to... You move by going on each side of the wings. I think this is a stage that might be meant for Miss Chalice. Like, a lot of these parries seem a lot easier.
Well, you'd be
Miss
doing
Chalice.
your vertical super and all that.
Here, take an extra hit. Nice. Alright, now you're back up. Back up to 3. That's a really good strat. Okay, they'll come back. Watch out. Alright, now we're on to these little guys. They're shooting letters. Watch out for them.
If I produce anything, it's for you now, because I don't even gain health from doing it at this point.
I got health from that. There's 2 of them. That crack shot or whatever we're using. We didn't use that the first time we played this.
No,
it is so good for that specific stage.
I'm just trying to use it to stay alive at this point. I love this.
This is so
as
cool.
hard as it is, it's freaking awesome.
Perspective shift.
The red ones are really the only ones you need to worry about jumping over. The other ones we were pretty much naturally over enough.
Just gotta watch out for the lasers. Oh my gosh.
Parryable because it was pink.
Yep, that last laser is parryable.
But this perspective, that's my fault. You can't do anything about that. Just clutch it.
Come on.
That's nuts because I was still holding the same direction. Did that dang...
Oh, that put me off. Okay,
yeah!
Nice. Was that first try? Well, thanks to Game Jimmy, we got a first try. That is normally quite a difficult and lengthy fight.
We restarted it because of whatever technical difficulties at the beginning, but yeah.
That was
pretty much the first.
Love to see it. Love to see it. B+, and it actually does scale the rank you get depending on if you use Game Jimmy or not. So we would have gotten an A, but it knocked us down to A+ or B+.
Pineapple mint. Alright, let's not do the swirly thing until necessary, because that one fight that you know what I'm talking about.
I was just about. Nope, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not even gonna spoil it.
Yeah, not gonna spoil it because we're gonna be upset if we don't have that as an option.
This is a flying stage. Esther Winchester.
What's all the hoopla about?
I feel like you said this was your favorite stage.
Yes, this is a good stage.
Wild West themed. Remember, clicking Y will will shrink you. I remember that cactus a lot for some reason. That big old cactus that she threw out.
People order our patties.
You see the wanted poster on the side of the saloon?
Oh, that's so cool. The little attention to detail that they have on all this is just amazing.
It's gone now.
It flew off.
When she put her arm out the side, it knocked the wanted poster which was covering the window. Wow. That is awesome. Like you said, the attention to detail is crazy. Alright. Let's try this again.
I wish we would have known what the flying stage was. It shows you how long it's been since we played this.
Yep, definitely.
That's all good.
That's why I remember the cactus is because I got hit by it all the time, evidently.
just spending a lot of time just finding the spots that you can be, which is very
This is
few.
definitely like a bullet hell stage. Oh man.
Nice clutch.
Oh, nice. It's the next.
Man.
This reminds me of Jimmy. With all the loot.
You're just getting all the reses.
It's alright, Dad. Turning small will make you move faster.
You got another res. I was just trying to get my freaking bomb.
It's alright, Dad. It's alright. It's alright.
You saved me by parrying that. I got a bomb for that guy now.
Nice.
You got it.
Hot dogs. No! Dad,
It's okay.
no!
It's okay. I don't even think that this is
Okay.
the halfway point.
Oh my gosh, those hot dogs. Yeah, that is, you're right. Right past the halfway point.
Okay.
Never mind, we can't change anything. It's just that we have to deal with the... There's
gotta
no
get
shots
good.
you can change.
Gotta get good.
Yeah, Dad, as they all used to say, gotta just get good.
Yeah. Oh,
Stupid.
man.
Stupid. I'm just not quite used to this stage. Dumb. You saved me? Awesome. We'll at least see a little bit farther of it in this time.
Well,
How's everyone doing tonight? Because we're suffering a little bit, but for fun. It's fun suffering. Fun-fering. There's just so much stuff to pay attention to. I died right at the top of the screen. Nothing I could have done about that. Bomb. Well, at least it kept you alive. You could use your special. Ooh. Almost to that next phase. If I can stay alive, we can do it. There's a dynamite. Watch out. Dynamite. I need to remember to shrink. Ooh, that was a good one. Dynamite.
I was way too up in the.
I was way up, too high in the screen.
Mm. It's the circle it does, man. Had to have been.
You were so close.
Started hearing the yodeling in the background, and I'm just like, stay cool.
Makes me want a hot dog. All beef, of course.
Yeah. None of those multi-meat hot dogs in this house.
No multi-meat.
Yeah.
No multi-meat.
We got this, Dad. Oh, man. I feel like if you get hit within the first, 5 seconds, you might as well just restart.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This is it.
Where's the safe place?
Right where I'm at, right here. And then you kind of... then you just alternate. You go down to the bottom. You're only doing damage if you're hitting...
I know, but I just would rather be safe.
You're right. Totally get that. You essentially are only safe to go for damage once she's already done that grappling down.
I hate to say it, but I'm safer sometimes when some of the foreground stuff's not going on.
I agree. The cactuses that just keep passing, they definitely make it so you kind of forget where you're at. Even for just a second. Nice. Dumb. I thought I was you. Special. Nice.
Oh.
Wow. I hate how the auto-scrolling picks up at that point. It gets faster. So it's even harder to kind of navigate around that. Okay, just keep moving. Just keep moving. That doesn't work. You can't move too much. You just kind of have to move in little circles. Like small little circles and figure eights.
Figure eights.
Exactly.
They seem to be working pretty well.
The top of the screen isn't safe because that guy who throws the dynamite.
No. Oh.
Dumb.
Sorry if I'm giving away anxiety. I give myself anxiety sometimes when I decide the little holes I'm going to try to go through.
Oh, I thought I got that. I thought I got that.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Use your special.
I was waiting for the next phase. That jogging hot dog is not fun. Jogging hot dog. Figure eights.
God, there's just so much shit going on, man.
Let's restart until second phase.
Yeah.
Like if it's the point where the res is really hard by the end of the first phase, we should call it a wipe.
I forgot about secondary fire. We could use that to bomb that little guy who throws the projectile. Or we can even use it to do damage like that. It means you can stay at the top the whole time.
That dynamite is just not cool.
Nice.
Only because of how early it was. Oh, that's... Nope. Good ship, Ray.
I didn't even see that one. There's so much shit on the screen now.
Oh.
Man, there's just so much stuff on the screen, and I was so close once again, not even getting to see that last phase. Whew. They definitely made sure that these were difficult.
Yeah,
the ones that they included in the DLC.
Yeah.
They didn't want you to beat them real quick. Okay, that's a lot of hits right off the start. Dynamite. Oh shit. I feel like this one peaks in difficulty in this phase. Like this is so difficult. Are you using the D-pad?
Yeah.
I think the D-pad is better for this. I've been using the joystick more and more for bosses, but the D-pad is pretty much mandatory for just small micro inputs. You literally, just like we were saying earlier, you have to kind of go in a figure 8 pattern and constantly be moving, but not too much, because if you move too much, you'll get hit by one of the many bullet hell projectiles that are being flung in your direction. Not to mention the foreground every once in a while, which does get annoying. Oh, come on!
Fudge!
Man, we literally had 2 different things going on at once. Eat that. Alright, now I'm gonna do this.
Thank you for that, res.
We both had the same idea. Okay.
Thank you for keeping me in the conversation here. Don't sacrifice all your hits, though. Nice.
Just to get that out of the way.
Nice. If the res gives you iframes too, that's a good thing.
Yes, it does. I was already I was losing track of everything on screen. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, guy.
I have this.
Nice. Good move.
Oh, at least
you
saved
still
me.
saved your hit.
Okay,
right.
okay. Oh my gosh! No, you have to go. You have to weave in and out. Remember, of the hot dogs.
God, look for the strings, the stringy parts.
Yep.
Shit. It helps to be small.
Oh, it does. It helps to be small. Fuck!
Oh.
I don't even want to see how close that was.
You don't want to see. Welcome to Cuphead Delicious Last Course DLC.
It makes you crazy a little bit, but in the best way. In the best way.
That's
yeah. Wow. It will drive you insane. Nice. Nice. Good save.
Thanks.
Nice. It made it easier for me to watch those projectiles that were coming my way. Nice. Oh, I died for that.
That's all right.
These are my least favorite. The flying stages are dreaded for me because I'm not the best at those type of games. Like, I'm much better at the old school platformers. Dynamite. He's gonna pull the cactus. Watch out. Oh no. He skipped it. I didn't even see that yellow coin.
The coins are the hardest. They're so tiny.
And the back, it blends into the yellow background. Oh my gosh.
Nice parry.
Stay close to the bottom.
Parry.
Nope.
I thought we said no more journey psychos.
Alright, stay close to the bottom.
How's that not enough? What a butthead.
Nice.
Thank you. That pepper was my fucking way. Excuse my language, sorry.
Yeah. Cuphead gets us riled up a little bit, guys.
It's gonna get you riled up. It's like we were like, let's play some Ghosts and Goblins.
Like, okay. At least we can beat this, though. I don't think we can beat that game.
I haven't beat that yet, so it's on the bucket list to beat that.
That'll be a rainy day
I beat
item.
Super Ghosts and Goblins, or whatever. Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
You don't have to beat it twice, though, do you?
Yeah, you do.
You do?
But I still have beat that. Because
God, they hate you.
It's so much more manageable.
They just hate you.
It's a la Bobble-esque, you know. You got to do that in that game, too. You have to... I mean, if you want a good ending...
I didn't even see whatever projectile you were hit by.
Nice. Oh, bull crap.
Nice.
That first one's brutal. But you always just want to be there in case it's a parryable one, but it's going to be this one, right? It's every fourth one?
It seems to be so.
And yes, folks, you do have to pay attention to stuff like that, too. It's a life or death thing at some point. You saved yourself with that, though. You'd rather do that than get damage.
Aw, like that. Throw your things.
I tried to parry that stupid
Shoot your shits at him.
Wow.
I'm gonna go pepper, go up, through, in the middle, up again.
Nice, good looking out. Let's go down lower.
Okay, going down low.
You should be lower than me.
I got a bomb.
Wow.
Iframes for the win. No, you got this, Dad. You got this. Oh, you res me? Give you another hit. Keep shooting. Keep
use
shooting.
Your thing
keep
if
shooting.
you have it. Use it if you got. Oh, we got squished in. No. Jeez. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Bud Smoking Pandas?
How are you, bud?
Yeah.
I'm losing it. That's not what I even meant to do.
Oh man.
God.
You know how you should treat yourself when you do something special?
Bash yourself in the
Bash
head with a
yourself in the
rock.
head with some Cuphead. Hey guys, we've got another hour or so of Cuphead, maybe 2. Just beating ourselves in the head with some Cuphead. Beating ourselves in the Cuphead till the mug is cracked.
Now, I'm not going to say anything for the rest of this fight just because I want to get it done that bad. I'm in that stage of it where it's just like... just go for it.
Sure.
How's everyone doing tonight? At least you got that ring of life. See, you're remembering where to throw the bombs at to push the phases and stuff. Stay close to the bottom. You can shrink.
I need that. Not that
Nope,
bad.
you didn't need it. Don't risk your life for a parry. It's not worth it. Dynamite. Whenever you see that lasso, you need to immediately go to the opposite side. That's the cue, Dad. When she uses her lasso, that means she's going to grab that cactus.
Thank you.
Well, I stole your parryable, so I pretty much had to use that hit. Use it. Super. Yep. It makes this portion easier for the other person if they're not firing at 2 targets, you know?
Yeah.
So whenever either of us have our super during that portion, we should use it.
I'm sorry.
I'm good.
Now remember, save up as many of those singles as you can, and we can use them, the iframes of using them separately, to survive through that end stuff. And I'm gonna have to stay at the bottom of that fight almost the whole time.
Okay. Yep, you stay at the bottom, I'll be at the top. You can, like, meet me if you die. Like that. We'll just keep doing that. Go back to the bottom.
But then I can't save you at all in case you need it.
It's okay. Oh, I had my super. That's unfortunate. God, I just don't want to see it. Literally,
But chat wants to see it, and we got pandas committed to seeing it. So here we are. And I think we still have Freddy Fazbear in the chat. And we're rocking some Cuphead DLC. Delicious Last Cruelty. I feel like every time I see the lasso, I'm like, okay, I gotta go up. And then up is so busy that I can't really go up there. That's why, like, when you said that last time, I was like, yep, I get it. But it seems like when I'm ready to go up there, there's already a lot
That's why I'm
going on.
always lingering, like, in the middle.
I'm trying to.
be
Do you see what I'm trying to do? What I'm doing though, that guy that flies in, you're not getting that green projectile anymore because I'm killing him as soon as he comes on the screen.
I understand. There's just a lot of stuff you have to multitask.
I'm trying to that's the main thing I think I was getting hit by, so I'm trying to make sure he's not there to hit you. And now I'm doing horribly at it, and I was doing really good if you
Lasso.
go back about 5 minutes ago.
Dynamite.
way too early for me to be dying that many times.
Sometimes it's about that one off run where things go a little differently. Nice. What the hell? Oh, because you were in the middle of your iframe still. I'm just gonna use my super if I'm about to die. Yep, like there. Wow. Come on. It didn't let me move.
Tradesies. That's the move right there. We keep forgetting about it. That's the super move right there.
Oh yeah,
man.
I've been trying to do that the whole time. Just doesn't always work out my way. Yes! I zoned in, man. I zoned in.
I knew you could do it.
I knew it. Unfortunately, that last stage, just like that portion with Jimmy in the totem poles, it's a little bit easier with one person. You know, no insult to your second player, but it's a little bit of a disadvantage to have two people right there. But we did it, got an A rank in the process. Didn't take too much time on that one, but we finally made it past. Whew!
Good job.
Got the desert limes. Collecting all these tasty ingredients for the Wonder Tart. I'd sure love to tell... Oh, you want to see what she has to say? I'd sure love to tell the tale of the villainous veggies vanquished. That's us. That's when we took out the root pack.
Yeah.
Literally referencing in-game events. Bootlegger Boogie in the Moonshine Mob. I remember this one.
Yeah,
This is the one with the false ending. I'm gonna preface that now. We're still probably gonna die to it, but I don't want you to get in the zone and just be like, oh no, man. There's the, you know, we'll probably still die to it. This is your reminder. Hydrate yourselves. Sometimes people go hours without drinking any water, and that's not a good thing.
Nope.
So
just because you're okay doesn't mean that your body's not, you know, craving some water and some hydration.
Yeah, so this is your reminder from the Vid-Bits to drink a little bit of H2O, hydrate yourselves.
Sponsored by water, found everywhere for free most of the time.
Yeah. All right. Now that we're hydrated, let's get into the bootlegger boogie.
Don't go drinking from like your local liquor stream or anything though, and then blame me. I don't do that. This is refreshing after getting our butts whooped by some flying stages, which normally
I'm so glad not.
If I want to get my
doing
butt
any more
kicked, it's going to be
flying
by some like
stages.
Gradius or some Life Force or some Ikaruga. It's not by.
Don't touch those.
You know. Oh, are sure? Are you sure? I shouldn't touch the.
They have
the
a
skull,
death symbol.
The
on
skull
them.
death symbol sacks. I shouldn't touch those.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You dared me to, so I did.
Okay, there's the first guy out of the way. The first homie of the Moonshine Mob, and then we've got their lounge singer. So the green ones you can be in, and when they go red, you can't be in the lines anymore. Just so you know. So you got two different lines going, and you can't be in the red.
Nice drop down parry revival there.
I'm gonna go for my super. Hopefully push this phase. All
Nice.
right.
Good job.
Now we've got the big old mammoth guy. Watch out, he's gonna do that swiping attack from left and right. Oh. He bait you. You never really know where he's gonna go as far as that one's concerned. I'm sorry, I took that.
It's okay, I didn't need it.
I got you one.
Thank you.
Oh, there's nothing we could have done
We were
about
so
that.
close, bud. I felt it.
Oh yeah, we were very close.
This is a lot more enjoyable.
Oh yeah, the normal boss stages are the best part of the game in my opinion. I love the flying stages, but I'm just glad that they're few and far between. I wanted to parry that, but that's such a weirdly moving projectile.
I'm only doing it to get them out of the way when they're in an inconvenient spot. Because if you just like, you know what I mean, proc it and then move.
Oh yeah, and then you move, you don't get hit by it.
I'm just trying to not have extra stuff on the screen confusing
Yep,
us.
that's the best way to beat this game is to try to eliminate any extra projectiles. Sometimes it's hard to do those real shallow jumps when you know you have a platform above you. You don't want to overdo it to jump on the next platform, but you don't want to underdo it and not hit the parryable, you know.
About done.
Okay. So remember, green is good, red is bad.
Okay, so what's the...
Just jump. I would just drop up and down in between platforms.
But one of the colors is like the one that's about to turn red. So
Yellow.
is that yellow? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Nice save, Bray.
I was trying to get one of those that you spawned for me, but I didn't quite get it.
Alright. I think the first phase is the hardest.
I agree. I think this is the most demanding phase. Sometimes it's just because there's two people and we can't be in the same spot at all times, you know? But this crack shot makes it a lot easier, taking care of extra targets that spawn as soon as they spawn, pretty much. It's like a better version of the chaser.
Yes.
I don't know why anyone would use the chaser now that this has come out.
Yeah, I feel bad that they invented something that like makes another one of their ones useless.
Maybe there's certain parts where it's just better, the chaser. We crushed him, right.
Alright.
So like I said, just kind of just drop up and down.
It's more like waiting to see where the
level.
yellow is to make sure that you can time to be in the circle of the safe spot when you see where yellow is.
Yep.
I'd rather die to the guys than get hit by the yellow. Turn to red, so.
Wow, I'm just in the zone, auto zone, no sponsorship. Thank you, thank you. She was about to just advance on me and kill me on the spot.
Alright.
So, we need to stick close, but not too close.
Sorry, I put you in a position like that.
Aw, man, I was trying to fire one to get a parryable off for you, but I couldn't. What? What?
I believed.
I believe too. I too believe in the Force. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's close to the end. They're really ramping things up.
Nice.
Landed right on the res.
Oh no, that's way too high for that.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's got to be real close
Yeah.
again. Oh no! That's the worst part. Man, the worst part is seeing how close you got. That's why when I'm really upset, half the time I just retry real quick so you don't even have to
Yes,
see.
you don't even see it.
Because that one was like, you were pulling out all the stops, getting the crazy reses off screen and stuff. Like, big props to you on that one.
Yeah,
Dad.
don't give up when you see that they're off screen.
I just noticed you can kind of see these guys coming from the background.
Bray, that also plays that thing you were talking to me about the other day about the speed running has to do with shooting enemies off screen in phases that are ready and stuff like that.
Yep. It's the same thing as reses.
Yeah.
Yep. You are still on. Like, if you can jump up off screen, my body can be there. You know what I mean? it doesn't despawn until it's out of the
So I
the
wonder
available
if
area.
I could throw a projectile off screen and then jump off of a projectile off screen and get you in a really
No,
high...
I don't. It only has. There's going to be a kill barrier after some point up there, and you don't want to accidentally do that.
I think we should experiment one day, though.
Myth busting.
Yeah, just to know for tech-wise. Oops, I dropped down too early.
I was in the
Thank
right
you.
place at the right time. I was trying to parry that, but that was a very difficult object for me to have picked. It's definitely ramping up. Oh, she's still, even when she's in that animation, she still is a solid object. Or
I was
an
saving
enemy.
my special for the next round.
I really like the Moonshine Mob, so I don't mind to be stuck on this one for a sec, because this is one of my favorite fights in the whole DLC. Let's restart. That was pretty early to take a hit. So, you know, Dad, what's your favorite base game boss? Whether that be in design or in gameplay.
I don't know. After playing through again, I have to change my answer and probably say King Dice, because he kind of encompasses the whole fight, encompasses the whole game's offerings. Like, you have so much personality in all the mini bosses. You have so much, replayability challenge wise, and by the time of it's all said and done, it's almost like World 8 in like a Mario game. You have your whole skill set put together by then, and you have to use all the tools.
It also feels
kind
of like a Wily Castle in a way.
Yeah,
like,
you just have to use all of the skill set to get through it. So
he's got to be close, right?
Yeah, I think at that point you have like a really hardcore sense of satisfaction getting through those levels, and especially also a little bit of like the randomness too, which
That's
makes
fair.
it doesn't make the fight. It doesn't make the fights play the same.
That's true.
I'm finding staying close to the phonograph is probably my move. Like, kind of just thinking about, oh, then I touched her. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
And I didn't even get hit. Wow. Just kept it moving.
Oh, I went the opposite way. Don't try to get that. You got it.
Another off-screen res. Like I said, if you can jump up there, you can
Good
revive
job.
up there. Aw.
I'm so disappointed. It's okay.
That happens.
Oh no. It's okay.
That was a very risky dodge there. Oh no.
Soup?
I have to, like, the problem with this one is where you place the super. I have to hit the trunk. I keep thinking I'm aiming for the mass of the elephant, but I'm not. That's frustrating, but it'll happen. It'll be in the next 2 runs if I'm guessing correctly. It's got to be close. Spawning all the different explosive deals. Yep, I knew it. I'm so sorry. That was yours. Okay, you got it. I just felt bad when you spawned that and I immediately took it.
Damn it! I shouldn't have been where she was.
Down.
Oh, I dropped prematurely again.
You dropped. That's why you said you like being on the inside, and I think personally it's better to be on the outside. It gives you a little more leeway.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I just wanted to use one deal, but I guess I'll use a whole super. I literally just wanted to use one single charged blast, but
Good shit.
Oh. Iframes for the win. Nice fake
Nope,
knockout,
fake
fake
knockout.
knockout.
Where are we supposed to be at?
Nice.
Yeah.
I knew it. I said within the next 2 runs. I called it. Got an Achievo, a vacation in the wilds. Defeat every... That's all of them? That's all of them?
That's all the main bosses.
That's all the main bosses? Just like that?
Well,
wow. 1 hour and 21 minutes.
we still got to do all of the...
Yeah, we do still have to go back and do all of the King's Leap missions, but that was all of the bosses.
Well, besides, obviously.
All of the main bosses. We did it! That was the last ingredient we needed for the Wonder Tart. Let's get back to Saltbaker lickety-split. But we're going to go do the rest of those King's Leap missions, and then we're just going to... Once we do that, we can purchase everything in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need some more money, though. We're kind of broke. Let's do some more King's Leap. Whew! That was intense. Thank you for sticking with us, chat. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I don't typically... I try to wait if I can, but I've hydrated myself quite a lot, so give me 1 second. Give us a minute. We are back. Sorry for that quick intermission, but we're back with the King's Leap. Pretty excited to get into this. It's kind of like the mausoleums, but way more involved. I forget you can't shoot. It's all about getting parries. I mean, I parried the shit out of him.
I tried to parry the shit out of him.
He's got to be close, right?
Oh.
A W for me and an L for you. That is not what he'd say.
Right?
Okay, sorry. Each time I take a hit, I just go for something crazier and crazier, which I shouldn't be doing that. I should take my time. I always think I can brute force something and beat it way quicker than they designed me to, but...
When the game first launches, sometimes you can.
That's true. Maybe we should use the invis parry, because I don't think it's giving us health for this. Okay, back to normal gameplay. He's gonna do that. When you...
Oh, I thought it was you. Huh.
If he shows his face, it's gonna be the above slash.
That's literally what it is to provoke him into doing the thrust move and just being patient.
It's gonna be weak.
Just don't do more than 2.
Yeah, you only can get 2. He's either gonna do the cross. Yep. I didn't jump deep enough.
A shallow jump. It was alright.
Alright,
we know. Let's do that then.
Yeah, no brute. I think when this first came out, you literally could just kind of brute force it and just hit him enough where you could kill him with 2 players, if I do remember properly. We're just gonna take our time, kind of goad him into moving. Oh no! I had to get out of there. I was on the other side of him. Okay. Bait him into moving. Crossover. Thank you for the res.
You. Oh, I got caught. Oh,
I was going for it.
You did.
Patience and time. Know it all's here.
Thank you guys. If you're just tuning in, we're in some Cuphead DLC, Delicious Last Course DLC. We're doing all of the basically the special parry move boards that are really difficult. It's good because the game kind of does a great job of using a cadence of introducing parries in a more difficult situation to make you learn to get better at them, because they really are pivotal to survival in some of the later stages.
Oh, he did something different there.
You're towards the end of it, probably.
The music ramped up too. Wow!
Oh.
Okay, we're not getting health for the parries on this, so I'm thinking that the invis smoke is gonna be the best bet here, or the extra hit point. Those are your two options.
That's what I'm using, is the extra hit point.
Okay, let's go for it.
All right.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're doing this kind of in celebration of getting monetized, actually. We just unlocked super chats and memberships, so we'll be figuring out how to tier the memberships, or what kind of perks you'll get for that in the future, but it's just cool to have that as an option now. We also really just started off our content creation journey with the Delicious Last Course DLC. We did some videos with no commentary, and they did very well, actually. So we figured we'd come back a bit later and stream it. It's been a long time. But we did recently stream Cuphead, just the base game. If you want to check that out, it'll be on the channel, or if you're checking this out after it airs, it'll be in the top right corner. Oh, I shouldn't have. Wow.
I did not do well there.
This one, if I do remember, is pretty difficult too, as far as the whole scheme of the King's Leap quests.
The problem is, when the windows for parry opportunity come in, is there's not enough room for both of us to do it. So with 2 players, when you're doing these levels, you can get, take turns trying to get hits all you want, but most of the time it's going to be one person getting a lot of them, and if you don't communicate that well and you're not on the same page, you really need to have one person pretty much trying to do a pacifist run and the other person trying to do the hits. Because if not, you're going.
I'm not gonna he was going he does that every time, man.
It's great. It's great AI.
Yeah, it's some of the best AI in gaming I think we've seen. It's just so responsive.
Oh, I didn't get that extra hit point. None of this happens. I guess you don't get any of those perks.
Oh, you don't get invisibility dash
Oh, why'd I do
either.
that? The king doesn't want us to play unfair.
We have to surrender our special abilities for this. Fight his champions on even grounds.
See, I couldn't even get one through that, and I should have been able to.
One of us should... You bait him, and then back up.
That's almost the same as the lunge, and I get confused.
I'm sorry. I put you in a bad position there.
That's okay. Like in the back of a Volkswagen.
We're getting close. We just don't want you to get a free hit off, man. That's what he wants.
You gotta be kidding me.
Because I feel like you had the timing on that pretty good. Nice to see you, Denville. Haven't seen you around here before. Hello there. The classic Obi-Wan Kenobi line. Oh, I forgot that Pandas and Know-It-All were watching from the beginning. Or, no, just Pandas. His comment was a little off from the timing of the current stream. Well, I'm glad that YouTube recommended you to us.
Thanks. Thanks for stopping by.
Or recommended us to you, rather.
Yeah. And we also do appreciate hearing where you did get access to us from, because that's important information for us to know, so we can tighten up those parameters to get as much exposure as possible. We're trying to get this content out to as many people as want to see it, and we're going to keep making it. So, tell your friends, family, anybody that likes this type of content. We're really chill, and we try to play a lot of games for a lot of consoles. We really try not to have any restrictions on what we play. So, you're going to see all kinds of different content from us. Beginning of the year, we started doing Black Ops Zombies content I had never done before, and Bray led me through. We've done through a lot of the maps, the round-based zombies content. It's been great, so we suggest you check that out.
It's been super fun, yeah. The whole goal, really, of the channel is to expose each other and you guys to different sorts of games that maybe you haven't played before. Or you wouldn't have played otherwise, possibly. Alright, we got this.
I should just stop going for that one, unfortunately. Because I'm just like landing in the...
You bait him. This is the hard one. I'll res you in the middle if he lunges right away. I just have to... Literally, you kind of... And at this point, I'm just waiting for him to do that really quick attack so I can jump over it. Oh, I thought it was you.
Oh, I went for the risks.
It's alright, man. Yeah, Denville, we're a little new to streaming. We've just been kind of starting our streaming journey more recently. We were doing a lot more long-form content, which is a little bit more controlled, you know what I mean? But we try our best. We try to adapt. Oh, I just got stabbed right up the ass. So, while we have the opportunity to ask you guys, what kind of merchandise would you guys want to buy from us? Like, would you like cups? Would you like stickers? Would you like some sort of shirt or long sleeve, sweatshirt, just give us some recommendations so we can kind of toy around with that idea, come up with some concepts, and, make that available to you guys. I definitely know on my end, I want to have a shirt for Dad that says that reminds me of BioShock just because of how much he says it. And it's going to be good.
I like stickers.
Stickers, yeah. Oh, we'll definitely do stickers then. I like stickers. I feel like they're probably pretty easy to create, conceptually at least. Just got to find a company that'll make them for us. We want them to be good quality. Okay, yeah, shirts. Well, right, I know a lot of people aren't in the position to buy merchandise. Like, for me personally, I have never bought YouTubers merch. I've never done it, so it's not expected at all. I think it's partially for us, too. We want to be able to wear our own merchandise.
Yeah, man, Mordecai and the Rigby's.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Keychains. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just it's nice to come up with those kind of ideas when we can. Just because someday I'd like to imagine that someone would want to buy our merch, but until then, we definitely want it for ourselves and want it to be available for those hardcore members of the community who really feel like showing us off like that. I hate to say it, but this one's a lot more manageable by yourself. It's hard to get the pacing with two people. Aside from that, though, what kind of games would you guys like to see us play next?
Yes.
Wanting a merch line so you can wear it yourself is such an unbelievable flex.
Well, I mean, got to promote the brand, right? Nobody knows about it unless you talk about it. And
What's up, Nora Quintero? Nice to see you. Untitled Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah. Wait, you beat it?
Yeah.
Wait. I was looking at chat and you beat it?
Yeah, I was really just dialed in.
That's badass, man. I love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so now we can spend some more of these coins. We can do something fun real quick. There's a little secret to be had here. Now, you see that weird eyeball looking both of us, dead in the face. The broken relic. And a simple bauble of unknown origin. And it is only worth 1. So we're both going to pick that up real quick. I don't think that I need anything else at the moment. That's a pretty good one. If you did want to pick something up, coffee isn't bad. Okay, so now to unlock this... An audience at last. The climbing contest medal ceremony is about to begin. Second place. I've had it up to here with second place. So that one's 2. One. I don't remember how... Oh, do we have to equip it? Oh, don't we have to kill bosses or something to unlock this?
I don't remember.
You're not quite sure?
No.
Alright. So let's see.
We do need to do that, though.
Yeah, I think we have to kill bosses. So let's go back to Inkwell Isle 1 and just go kill some familiar faces.
Okay.
That was how I found last time it was easiest. So let's head on back.
Is there a specific amount of them we have to do?
I am not sure. I just know after the first one, it'll... I think it's like 3 or 5 maybe, so we'll just go to the easier ones that we have experience with. Let's do the root pack. All right. There's a little hidden phase we can do on this one if you want.
Just don't shoot the onion.
Yep. Once we take out this guy, just don't shoot the onion. Okay, so just stop shooting. I'm gonna get on the other side. We're friendly, I swear. Alright, so now we got this little extra radish, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but it means that we don't have to fight that second phase at all. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna land on that radish. Oh, luckily I didn't. Dad throwing that extra damage out there.
Nice double parry.
Should be pretty close now. Nice. That parryable got the last bit of damage. We killed it with the little extra phase going on. Haven't done that one before. I just remember seeing a YouTube video covering that, so pretty sweet. So that should unlock something with the relic. Now that we've... Well... Gonna do a quick Google real quick. I thought I knew how to do it. Maybe it's a simple... Oh, we have to go do that puzzle. I thought we were on the right track with that.
I thought it was tied to beating all bosses, or beating bosses though. I thought you were right.
That's to upgrade it, I think, for the enhanced version of the relic. All right.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Hey, we showed you the radish boss, so there you go.
Yeah, just for funsies.
If you didn't know.
Little bonus. Okay, it is the people who are on the podium. Up. Down. Up.
I saw the word right. How do you know which word it is?
Right up. So it is up.
Second.
Down.
It does say second 2 times though in the first one. Does that matter?
Nope, it's fine. It's up, down, right up. So, up. So, up. Do we have to talk to that guy? Oh yeah, he tells us about the riddle or whatever. Up. Down, right up. No? Oh, in the order that they placed. So, down, up, right up. There we go. I did it. Yeah!
Not right now.
No, we're not. We're not taking that. We're gonna.
That's the last thing that we'll do before we end this stream, I assume.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, we could do... What about the final boss?
No, I mean, after that, of course.
We're going to do that after the final boss?
Yes, that's
okay.
Harder than the final boss.
Oh, Pandas is caught up to the point where, the game audio seems I hope that's not a... I don't under... We've lost game audio.
Okay.
We need to remedy that. I do not know why that would be happening. Let me reset the equipment real quick. I'm so sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, as always, thank you so much for letting us know about that. So, where's the remote at? Why would that be? That's so very frustrating. Okay, I'm just gonna reset the... Wait, Panda's... Did it reset? I'm not entirely sure why that happened. Nice to have you, Denville. Nice to have you.
Are we good?
No. It did work, Pandas? I'm not getting...
Can we quit out the game and then...
That's so frustrating. Well, can you hear it now? Getting very frustrated here. Shit. I did not mean to do that. That's hilarious.
What?
I think I might have just shown us on the stream. That's funny. Unofficial face reveal. Because I had to reset the output, and it's working now. But, well, that's what we look like, guys. If you saw that for the brief moment where we were visible on stream, that's the unofficial Vid-Bits face reveal, I guess, because we were having technical difficulties. But nonetheless...
We're humans! It's not AI! Oh, don't be disappointed.
Well, at least they know we're not AI.
Alright.
At least my big floppy dildo collection wasn't in the background.
Holy shit, Bray, you have one of those?
I'm just kidding.
Better not be in the lab. Jeez.
Okay, so... Pandas, are we good, audio-wise?
Are we great?
We all clear?
Let's continue some delicious last course. Coke.
spoke.
That's funny.
You're hilarious.
Well, because OBS immediately defaults to your webcam, so... Alright. It's funny. That really does act as our unofficial face reveal, because we weren't planning on doing that for a while, but...
Oops. The parries are just not reasonable from underneath. This one is hard.
I think Chalice is going to be easier for me to do this one. Oh, we were both on the broken relic still.
Oh, crap.
Now...
I don't think that matters, but yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter for this one, unless I'm going to be Miss Chalice. You could too. Right? Can you also be Miss Chalice? Let's see. I'm assuming it's not going to let one of us.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Yep, it only let you. So remember, your dash is how you parry. And then you have to... You get it, right? We have to put all the candles out, and then we're able to damage the bishop. And if you haven't caught on, these are all chess pieces, the themes to these bosses. Nice! See that? Oh. They get you there for a second. They really do.
That was pretty good.
Wow.
That's random.
Wow, wow. I like this one. Now I'm Chalice.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're both just focusing very hard. One more phase of that, maybe? He seemed to have sped up. Oh no, the controller batteries are low. We will remedy that soon.
As soon as we get our first super chat. I'm kidding.
Just never fix the batteries ever again until someone donates.
No.
That would be the douchiest thing of all time.
Your Vid-Bits t-shirt purchase makes it so my controller stays healthy with batteries.
Instead, you should just be boycotting Xbox to make them get rid of batteries.
Hey, some of those controllers recharge.
Some of them, only the one that costs the most absurd amount of money. Yes!
Good job. Cheese and rice.
I'm just glad that we got everything situated, got all the sounds working again.
La 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 la. It's so great.
Now it just shifts over and we
Oh yeah!
Betty boop.
Here's some guillotine action for you.
I remember this one the most.
Yes, I remember this one the most as well.
Does that mean we spent the most time on this one?
Yes, it does.
Essentially, you send them from back there, and then I volley them up front.
Yes. Once we figured it out, then we got it, but we didn't figure it out until
Pretty far in.
yeah. Because we're like, why are we parrying it a million times? It doesn't matter. Because we weren't setting them towards him. There you go.
Nice. I can get... Oh, never mind. Oh, it lagged. The lag.
The lag is real.
A great slam and then
Alright, alright, alright. We got this. Oh, that one hit and I accidentally double tapped it. I keep forgetting about the sparks on the lowest level.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just... Yep. I figured we were in for a retry.
We love retries.
this match will get red hot. You're up.
Okay. Yeah, just don't go crazy, Dad. Okay. Alright.
Thank you so much with that double jump save. You're not giving us a lot of ones to play with.
Not good ones.
Nope.
I can switch to the back.
Okay. Shoot.
I was trying to get
It's
your
all
reds
good.
and I accidentally missed.
It's okay. You got this if they'll just give you some freaking applicable ones. None of them are really anything you can mess with. Because it's towards the end is what it is. Nice, that's what you want. Nice, good job.
Just gotta look for ones like
no,
that.
you didn't look for one. You made one work for you. Like,
Bad.
yeah.
Ah.
You don't even want to see. You were at least were almost there.
Yep.
All right.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Alright. We know how to do it. We just gotta... Gotta do as much damage as possible, as quick as possible. It's like volleyball.
It is.
Instead with heads. I rezzed you. That's all that matters.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. It's all about looking for the openings. Hit?
No, it was close.
See, it's hard to like keep yourself positioned properly and then also, you know, volley all that out. Ugh, those shocks. I don't know if Miss Chalice is easier or harder. If you want, you can be Miss Chalice.
We just need to stay. If you stay up at the front, I'll stay in the back, or we gotta be consistent on that. I'll keep them coming. But like, you shouldn't worry about getting something that's that far back.
I wasn't worried about. I was just trying to not get hit by the sparks.
Got you.
That's the main problem.
I'm
for me
forgetting
is-
about those more than anything.
Yep.
far were we there? Okay.
This match will get red hot.
You can switch if we don't do it this time.
Alright, then you can try Chalice.
Yeah.
We'll just switch positions.
Damn it, that spark. I just keep forgetting about that. I should be looking at that more than anything, because that's the one that's always coming consistently. Nice. Okay.
What? Oh, we have to go to the last place that the... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go let the dog out real quick. I'll leave you with Dad for a second, guys. So, I'm just gonna throw... You say the extra heart doesn't work? I know, Chief. I'm coming. I know.
He's pretty rowdy when, you know, he has to not get to play games. Chifo's the Siberian Husky. That's the dash in between the vids and the bits. Vid-Bit. That little something extra. So if you're just tuning in, we are finishing up the delicious last course. We started a little over a couple hours ago, and it's not a very long romp. It's just some extra stages, another flying stages, some extra bosses, and some more parry stages to give you a little bit more of Cuphead. It did take them quite a long time to release this game versus when it was announced, which is fine. I always am part of that group that believes if it's released earlier, then it's always going to be garbage. If it needed more time, then the polish time that they use for it is definitely well worth it. So we are appreciative that you're finishing up this with us. Got a couple more of these stages to do, these parry stages, and then a couple bosses, and then that will pretty much wrap it up. It's definitely worth the money though. But I suggest, unless you're using it for just accessibility, some of the extra powers, we would prefer, you know, that you go through the regular Cuphead playthrough before you try to tackle this DLC, because it is definitely meant for people that have played the base game as far as the difficulty ramp and all that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we're here once again, but we're switching it up, so I'm gonna stay in the back. No, I should stay in the front because it's easier to parry them from where you're at with Chalice.
It's the dash, I forget though. Gotcha.
I feel like it's easier for you to send them my way.
Again, I gotta remember about that stupid spark on the floor.
Yep, I died to it. I wish both of us could be Miss Chalice because it would be way easier, but I understand that there's only one Miss Chalice and we don't both get to be her. You see what I mean though? It just makes it easier. Unless you think you're better off using Cuphead, because if I'm better with Chalice, then that's okay. I feel like maybe I need to be in your spot though, because it's so hard to hit them from over here, and they keep going downwards. So you want to switch me spots? See, it keeps going down. It could be the situation where it's just going to be easier with one person. This one's definitely difficult.
This is really hard. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job with the off-screen juggle, but it's just going to take a little bit more of not falling into the sparks that are coming down to be able to do that.
Yeah, I totally agree. I might need to be Chalice again, because you were doing better as Mugman than me. I keep just spiking him into the floor. Does the auto parry work, maybe?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. But, like, you saw how I was juggling, though.
I don't know, I can't...
You see that? You can, like... Then you just drop back and you can just keep going, and I had a point where I was, like, getting a couple of them to go in a row on them. Oh, that's freaking spark I missed.
I don't know, I feel like each time you say this was the most difficult, but I feel like this is probably the most difficult because we remember it.
It's all good. I'm not stressing. Do you want to change characters again?
Yeah.
Do one more of this and... Okay.
Let's go back to what we were doing better when we had it set up the other way, I guess.
Alrighty.
You just seem to be doing better as...
I don't know. I thought I was getting in my groove, but it's okay.
The problem is I wasn't doing anything good. Whereas last time I feel like you were at least doing good with what you were doing, you know?
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
See, like, I accidentally sent that one backwards.
Why are you all the way back here?
Because I'm not trying to get hit by the sparks.
Okay, then do you want me to be up there?
Then I'm just gonna crouch. Oh, you can't crouch, because then they can hit you there too.
I'm just saying, like, when you're doubling up on the thing, then we're both not hitting anything. So I can volume to you, but you have the... Did you see what I was doing? Like, I was able to air juggle, and you should be doing more of that, because then when you drop down from the air juggle, you can try to position one to hit. But you get another jump, you get another double jump off of a parry infinitely. So just keep that in mind. Thank you.
Nice. Nice.
Good job.
Nice, man. Well, only because you volleyed some good ones in my direction. I mean, that's the only reason we were able to get past that. That one is way difficult, man. With this valiant victory I bestow riches unto thee.
More muns.
And now away with ye. And that's it.
I don't think that's the last one.
Are you sure? Oh, never mind, you're right. There's one more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the queen, correct? I do believe it's the queen. Yep, this is the final one.
Wow.
And this is the one where we got, okay, before we even start this, if I remember correctly, this is way more difficult with Chalice. Because I have to do the jump and then the parry, versus just the normal parry. You know?
I just know that the background is awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely the coolest of all the King's Leap fights.
La 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 la.
This match will get red hot.
If you're just joining us, we're getting close to the end of the delicious last course. What a joy it has been. Now we're trying to aim these cannons at the Queen. That's a good one. Yeah, you have to make sure you're close.
Nice clutch.
You have to make sure you're close to the sides in order to parry that wall that comes. Aw, that put me in an unrevivable spot. Such a cool boss fight. And I love the theming. The fact that they're all themed after chess pieces. Super sweet.
How do you parry those?
You have to
those
parry
ones?
like vertically. Like you're gonna like jump up the side of the pillar essentially. We should each be on one side.
I never can do it. You're awesome at that.
It's that left one. That left one just comes faster and I feel like it's more difficult. Maybe that would be the benefit to Chalice, is covering that left side. If you think it would be easier for you,
Maybe.
then I just do the right side. You want to try that?
Sure.
Oh, I forgot that we can equip in that menu. Alright. So Dad's going to switch over to Miss Chalice real quick. And you're just going to cover the left side and get that wall, and I'll cover the right.
Yes.
I feel like that'll work.
Sounds like a plan, Bray.
And the king's just sitting idly by, watching us beat up his wife. Like,
What a jerko.
alright. I have to be ready for it when it comes. Your side. She has a Q. My side. Your side will be next. It's gonna be right after this. Nice. It's back. Yep. My side. After this one, it's gonna be yours. It's gonna be my side next. Oh, it's your side.
Oh,
Got the res.
good res. F.
How close?
That was close.
Oh, into the last phase.
This match will get red hot.
I'm really excited for the final boss. It's one of my favorite boss fights in all of gaming. Ooh, good damage so far, good damage. So it's gonna be my side next. I hit that, in my opinion. But that's just like my opinion, man. Nice!
We were just throttling her with damage, dude.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
especially at the
awesome.
beginning. We did
That
that.
was a really clean one right there.
Oh yeah, the last one always is. You piece together everything you did in all the other ones. Checkmate! Defeat
Alright.
all of the King of Games champions.
Here's the remaining spoils.
Now we're rich, and we can buy everything left in the shop.
You think so?
I think it'll be everything.
That'll be Chivos too, I believe.
Really?
I think so.
Alright, let's go back to Pork Rinds Emporium and go purchase the rest of our goods. No, it's not that. Here it is. Pork Rinds. So we should... So I think we should fight the secret boss next. Is that okay?
Is this not enough?
That means there must be some remaining... There must be secret ones in the map.
There's 2 that we haven't found then, because that'll be like 8 no matter how you spin it, right?
Yep.
Or that you'll need... No. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, so we're missing 2. Well, we gotta find those, Bray.
Oh, we'll definitely have to get those for sure.
That's gonna bother me. I want that Chivos.
I think I know where they may be. Did we already get the one
I
back
believe
here?
we already got that one. Like, what was the first thing I did? Because I wanted us to have extra for this level, or for when we were doing the main playthrough. Oh, I'm stuck behind there. I literally am. I was confused as to where I was.
Did we talk to the cat?
It may have been on the main board.
That's what I'm saying. Is we definitely could have been missing them there.
That's
All
all
right,
good.
let's do the secret boss real quick.
You'd rather do the secret boss and then
Well, yeah,
Saltbaker?
because Saltbaker leads into the credits.
Yeah, that's true. Good looking out. So I guess achievement cleaning
and
up will
wait.
have to be. We'll have to have one more session of Cuphead where
Is
we're
it
doing
back
some
here?
achievement cleaning up.
Unless it's here. That's another hidden route.
Which I'm totally fine to have a reason to come back to Cuphead. So.
Yeah, we might have to do a little episode or stream.
Oh,
where
it'll
we-
be episodes to clean up achievos on Cuphead. Getting different filters and stuff, all kinds of stuff we haven't done yet.
Oh yeah, because we have to beat bosses on expert and stuff, but we do have all of the major weapons. So what should we go into this with? I think Roundabout was a good one.
Okay, now, do you think that we should use our last wish on this, or we should wait, or should use it on Saltbaker? I would assume Saltbaker is easier than this, so I would
Yeah.
use the wish on this.
Let's use the wish on this.
Okay, so as far as setup goes,
Go back to.
I'm gonna go back to parry,
Oh, you're right.
because then I can spawn the orbs, and we'll go and see,
Yep.
see if this is a good run. We'll give this a whirl.
All right, let's do.
We'll give it a whirl, as Kevin McAllister would say.
There we go. And that is the final game, Jimmy wish we've got. We're gonna use it on the secret boss, just to make it a little bit easier. This one's
50,000
quite.
on double track.
This one is quite difficult with 2 players because, as you'll see, there's kind of a gimmick to it.
Man.
Oh no! The broken timepiece in the bottom. So the only one you can actively do damage to is the one you're looking at.
So we have to stay on the same page as to which way we're facing, pretty much.
Yeah, mate, for the most part.
It just started.
Yeah, that's why I like the roundabout for this one, because you can do damage to the one that you're... Oh no.
It's alright.
See, I had to... How close? Okay, yeah, this one's manageable.
It's manageable because of Game Jimmy and like we got a good weapon too.
We're kind of just brute forcing it. You have to... So when the fire comes, you have to turn the opposite direction. The problem is you can't, like, stand still, though.
Come on.
At least you got some health. I forgot we could spawn those for health. That'll make that a lot easier. And it'll do damage for us, too. I believe in you, Dad. You forget that the one...
Close I was pretty freaking
Ooh,
close.
that was really close. You forget about... Oh, we got Cheeky in the chat. I don't know how to say that.
Cheeky.
I don't know how to say the rest of their names, so I'm not going to butcher it. But what's up, Cheeky? Nice to see you in the chat. We're on the secret boss right now, just trying to beat all the bosses in the delicious last course. Nice, Dad. Spawn your health if you need it. Wow, so much going on. This one's very chaotic on 2-player.
It's all the more rewarding when you do it.
Oh
though.
yeah! Oh yeah, baby! I don't know if we are gonna get the cursed relic. I guess we can. Maybe we'll do that after we beat Saltbaker. Maybe we'll go back and unlock the cursed
Just
relic.
got that Achievos.
We did get that achievement.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So now it's the cursed relic, and then yeah, that's what we'll do to end cap the stream, to kind of revel in it. We'll go back after we're done with the final boss and, you know, kill some guys to unlock the fully upgraded relic.
Oh yeah, we still have a little bit more time chalked out for this.
All right, let's go take on the man, Chef Saltbaker himself. This is my favorite boss in probably the whole game. I love how this boss is set up. Oh, we got some W's in the chat. Thank you, pandas. And we go into his creepy underground lair. Look at the... I didn't notice that the first time.
Ugh.
The skeleton with the chef hat. Such cool attention to detail. And then as we creep up on him, we see his ghastly figure.
It's like what we've been doing all this for.
Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient. A living soul. While you suckers are we're out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here. When her soul is baked into the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Cuphead, Bugman, you gotta help me. But first, I'll take those ingredients, and then I'll use your heads as serving dishes.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
A great plan and done. Here goes.
Now there's going to be a lot going on in this fight, so we might be a little bit more silent. It's very climactic, though. We got all the ingredients that he's killing on the spot in the background. Like, we just collected all those ingredients. Oh my gosh! Poor guy. Got some strawberries.
Poor limes.
Alright, and he puts the mushroom in his head, and now we're on to the next stage. It's not letting... Oh, remember, that was the glitch. And you have to make sure you're, you stop shooting, or, like, you can't keep shooting on this screen. Now we're trying to... We're hitting the little salt shakers into him now. I didn't have the spread shot on, but that's normally really good. Okay, I forgot about that. We'll make evil Chef Saltbaker pay for killing all those innocent ingredients. Oh, we're already on to the final phase.
Shit. shit, I'm sorry.
I went
So
for
close.
a stupid parry.
Man, we almost one-shotted that, Bray.
That's just how
That's
that's
how
how
good.
familiar it is with me still, even though we haven't played it in so long. It's still like ingrained in my memory. That was gonna be so slick if we would have taken that first shot.
That's all good.
We're still kind of calming down from that.
Yep, a little bit.
But it happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh no! He's just violating these ingredients, man. What an evil bastard.
It's one of my favorite fights of all time, man.
Yeah, it is one of the best platforming boss battles of all time. That is totally true. Why doesn't he just crush them while he has them in his hand? That would be the end of it right there. Now things are just going crazy. It saw how good we did that first run, and it just threw some crazy ones at us. Good call.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose it.
Take that one. It's keeping you in the game, though.
Man, we did so clutch on this phase last time. Why'd I do that? Why'd I dash like that? Thank you.
Alright. Oh, I was hoping it would do damage to both of those guys. Okay, let me...
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we have to go to the map then. I wanted to change up my loadout. I'm ready. We just get to see the cool walk-in deal again. No? Okay, that's a one-time sitch. It's alright. It's cool because when we first played through this, we didn't use like any of the DLC abilities at all. This crack shot's definitely been my favorite so far. When those animal crackers are on screen, focus them the most. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, got next phase going. Okay, this is why I like this shot, because you can just kill them really quickly.
God, that's weak.
Yep. Didn't have much choice there. Do you want to change your stuff?
No, I just need to just not get hit as much in that first phase. I need to not use all my parry health bonuses early, but I need to get them and just keep them. I need to realize with the way that the shot works, I should be focusing on not getting, you know... Pretend that you're doing a passive run by holding in, while holding in the shot, because that's all that really matters.
Yep, exactly.
Because it'll do the work for you.
Damn it. I'm gonna switch to spread shot. What's wrong with your sprite?
I don't know. It's fine.
What the hell? Why are you white?
It's fine. I don't care. Guy Whitey Cuphead.
Dad, please help me.
Okay.
It's up to you, sir. Nice. It's final phase. Got weird white Cuphead.
Oh, this is really fun.
There's a layer missing. You're super. What did you...
I
That
don't
was
know.
so... I guess we were both just so off-put by that glitch.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was just odd. Did you guys see that? Why was he just white?
Freaking white.
Maybe you were you took damage in the middle of that scene transitioning or something? I'm not sure.
I don't know. It happened to be the run I was doing really good at, though. So it's like, now I've got hit twice in the first 5 seconds.
Alright. When the animal
I call wipe.
You have to let me know because I'm holding buttons down while you're doing it. Like,
Okay.
That's you.
I got nervous. Again.
It's one of the only opportunities you get for a parry in this whole fight. Besides the end, which I don't think gives you health.
God, you gotta be kidding me! Ugh!
Come on! Whew.
Don't stay in the middle.
He lands wherever you're standing.
That's all you, buddy.
Nice!
Good job.
Whew.
I feel like crap that I died so early in that fight.
Well, if you remember our first video, you clutched it. In the
Yeah.
original, that went so viral, our super viral video, it says Mugman with the clutch, and you were playing Mugman, and you clutched it last time. So it's kind of befitting for me to get to clutch it this time after how we did last time. Yeah, you did it. Everyone's happy that we made it, man. Miss Chalice? Thank goodness you're okay.
We're gonna act like he just didn't murder all those fruits.
That dastardly Saltbaker, he had us hoodwinked the whole time. Gazooks! The place is coming down. Let's get out of here! Gotta love that sound effect. We should have just left him in there. No, not my bakery. Serves them right for duping us. But with the bakery destroyed, you're never gonna get that Wonder Tart, Chalice. It's okay. If some poor soul has to be sacrificed for me to live again, it just ain't worth it.
What the heck?
But mark my words, boys, I'm never gonna stop searching. And in the meantime, if you ever find yourselves in a scrape, I'm just one cookie bite away. Besides, who needs a Wonder Tart when they can have 2 new best pals instead? Aww. Now we get to watch this awesome hand-drawn credits scene. Just super rewarding after all of that. In total, it took us about 2.5 hours, give or take. All he got was community service. You got all the bosses. Yeah, you gotta love this artwork.
Gotta scrub that whale's teeth that we almost got bashed with.
That's the guy he's painting the boat for the guy who took us to the island.
And he refixes his bakery, so it makes sense as to why it's still there.
Wow. This is beautiful.
The songs, I have learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson well. He better has learned his lesson.
He's playing chess or checkers with the chess people.
King of Games Castle, screen novelties. That's some of my favorite screen novelties.
Thank you so much to everyone at Studio MDHR. Anyone who had, a part in making this. This was just a fantastic experience, and we're so privileged to get to play it with you guys here on the channel.
Yeah, and any excuse for us to go back, we definitely do, so.
Yeah. Thank you, Chad and Jared Moldenhauer. Your vision has just been, realized beautifully, and I think everyone can really just appreciate what this has to offer.
They created something from the 1930s that's timeless in 2024. It's never going to age. It's going to have its, aesthetic is going to be pleasing to the eye, and the sound pleasing to the ear, because it's just one of those time capsule things.
Yeah, and after this awesome credit scene, we'll go beat some OG bosses and get the cursed relic real quick, just to kind of as a crescendo of the whole stream. But I'm so happy we managed to get through it in the timely manner that we did. It was just awesome. And once again, we got another quartet number.
You're missing the ragtime dance party in Vid-Bits laboratory right now.
Yeah, we're just kind of jamming.
Well, because beating games on stream earns the Vid-Bits treats, and we know that, so we're happy that we're rewarding ourselves.
Well, yeah, we always have a
we
good
had
time.
pizza and wings last time, so I don't know what's going to be this time.
Hopefully some tasty treats.
Might have to be that great Panda Express.
Gotta love Panda E. Wow.
We are not sponsored by Panda Express, but it's been delicious ever since that first sample of orange chicken from the mall back in the day. Thanks a lot for getting me hooked with free samples. They do work. And speaking of free samples...
Oh, Panda's like, Panda? Yeah, we're gonna be eating Panda tonight. dining exotic.
And segueing into free samples, if you guys have a favorite short that we've put up, make sure to share it around with your friends. Maybe they'll get into some of our content. We love to be able to share that content around and get that trending as much as we can so that we can spread the love and grow as a channel. We are making this for all of you as much as we make it for ourselves. So, any niche, any type of game, we're at least open to suggestion on those type of things because, it's like no stone left unturned type thing, and that's why we collect all kinds of vintage consoles. We try to have everything in the laboratory so that we can pretty much be able to produce at least suggestions from whatever you guys throw out there. We try to make sure we can boot it up on old school hardware and give it a whirl, If you guys are into that, make sure that you guys, in the comments of any of our videos, let us know things that you'd like to see from the future, because we always look at all that stuff.
Wow. I still can't believe this. Like, we did it. We beat the delicious last course on stream, man. All right. Now what is our percentage now, I wonder? I also think since we have the time, we should go and clean up those last 2 coins.
Yeah, if we could find those, that's for sure.
Wow.
I don't know what DLC 5% is. Like.
Oh, I launched the game.
Oh. There we go again with that. We started the stream with this, and
No, okay, so click the home button.
So I clicked the home button, I switched to my guy.
No, you're good. Now just start the game. Okay, that was confusing. Yeah, I was like, that is not an accurate number. There we go. Main 99%, DLC 68%, and we got the star and the cool little cupcake.
I wonder why it's only 68%.
Expert mode.
That counts as DLC percentage completed?
Yeah. Likely.
Likely. Alright.
Well, the cursed relic counts as part of that percentage as well. So let's both equip the cursed relic and go take out some of our favorite bosses from aisle 1. Ooh.
So what's the contingency on that? What's that? Is that something else?
I think this just lets you replay the King's Leap if you want. Yeah. That's just if we wanted to go through and play it again.
Okay. I thought so. I wasn't sure if it was one of those... Ugh. Creepy music.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the contingency? How many do we have to do here?
My one is 182.
Nice.
Sweet. Yeah, this is some eerie music.
So, how many bosses, or what's
I'm not sure. Hey, Cheeky, how many bosses do we have to kill with the charm?
Or yeah, what's the contingency on the bosses being defeated? Like,
you can kill the same one over and over again if you want. So
that'd be boring.
Let's do Goopy.
Goop.
Ruse of an Ooze. So we only get 1 HP, but
crap.
every time you stop shooting, it gives you a different one. Which is kind of fun. This is one of my favorite bosses in the game. He was one of the first developed as well.
Oops. Come on. I thought it was like right on the outside of that edge. That's stupid. I'm stupid.
It's gotta be close.
It's close. You did what I did and stay on the outside of that edge. You don't even want to know how close that was.
Oh, there's a penalty to doing the same one over and over again. Alright. Got it. How many do you have to do to get it to change, Cheeky?
Man, that backswing.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
He just reset his animation, and I was in a bad spot for that, evidently. I'm gonna super right away.
Okay.
What a weird anime. He did that for like an extended period of time.
Oops. I just like, unfortunately, deer in the headlight of that.
Nice. So most people probably do the Divine Relic early on in the DLC.
Some of those bosses are hard with 1 health. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so we did Ribby and Crow. No, we didn't do Ribby and Crow.
That's the first one. So how many do we have to do?
I think it's 5.
Okay, well, that's 1.
No, we did 2. No, never mind. We still can do the root pack. It didn't count last time because we hadn't done the secret boss yet. We're just gonna have to res chain on this one.
That's way too early for me to be down.
It doesn't matter. We only have 1 hit the entire time. So it doesn't really make a difference when you die.
Yeah, it does for how fast you go away.
That's fair. He's gonna be blowing you into the other side. Luckily, we both got good ones. That. That shot is really good for this stage. We're stacking up so much damage. See, Nick. Did you go the wrong way?
I didn't. In my head, I didn't.
Happens to the best of us. Good RNG.
Every other one. Good job. You'll just get lost trying to hit everyone.
You're right.
The worst one.
It is the worst one.
Worry about the spaces in between.
Yep.
And you're doing good going all the way to the far left if you have to.
I was feeling scared.
Iframes,
I might die.
Iframes.
Yeah.
That's all good. It was close.
Yeah, it was.
That's the worst one you can get.
Here's a real high-class
Why did I not duck?
It can start from either the top or the bottom. Jump. You want to bait the coins into shooting upwards. Down, down, down. Up, 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 down. Down.
That was just dumb. Nice save.
Oh no.
All the way through the end.
I got another hit. And I fucking wasted it. Pardon my language.
That's my fault for freaking hitting the thing. You've been hitting the arm every time. That's almost done.
Nice. Whoo!
Now you wonder to yourself, how did he know? Because you feel it in your
you
flipping
feel
bones.
because you only get through 1 to 2 of those. Like you typically only go through 1 to 2 of those of the last phase.
Good job.
Wow, that cursed relic puts the pressure on. It definitely makes things difficult.
It does, and that's okay. It's good. It's good once you beat the game. You have to have some sort of incentive to go back to it, and besides all the different filters you can acquire and all the different grades you can increase, there's lots of reasons to go back to Cuphead. Don't threaten me with a good time, as they say.
Alright.
I'm gonna start calling you Perry the Platypus. Captain Perry. Luke Perry.
Let's do the same thing we did last. No, yeah, let's skip this phase. So we don't have to do the tiers. That'll be really hard to get through, that crying phase. So we can skip that and just go to the last phase.
Bastard.
He spawn on you?
Yep. That was my fault for jumping up into it because I was like, the random weapon was not a favorable one. And it was a favorable one, but then I jumped in and went to an unfavorable one. You got this though, Bray.
Oh yeah, I got this.
You got this.
I got extra hits and everything.
You got this, homie.
It's probably it right there.
Any time now. I'd say in 3, 2, 1.
I need a better shot.
You need a better weapon. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at that.
Please die.
It's right here.
I was dedicating so long to that.
It better be. I was gonna say, jeez.
I was trying to do it with 3 hits, but what's your favorite vegetable? I like green peppers. Green peppers are my favorite vegetable.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Or just any colored pepper, really. I like orange or red too, but bell peppers are probably my favorite. All right. See, now it's the cursed relic. Is that the fully unlocked version? Does it keep it? Let's go back into it. I think there might be another tier to it, I feel like. I don't remember.
Know. I think that you actually covered this solo, how to uncurse the relic.
Really?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I was at my shoot unfun.
Yeah, he said now you're on level 1. So let's go fight some more bosses that we haven't.
Level 1 is in like how many levels we have to do?
2.
2 levels?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's broken, then it's cursed, and then it has a final state.
What a fun one to pick.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Now we got stank coming off of us because we haven't used our Dr. Squatch. Great.
God. No sponsorship. We're not sponsored by Dr. Squatch.
Just mess it around. Yeah, we did. Is this really where we want to put our fruits?
Well, if it gets unsufferable or insufferable, that's the word.
Insufferable.
Yeah, if it gets too hard, we'll change things up. I'm stupid.
I just feel like we should pick bosses that don't have a lot of
5 more to go.
Oh god. Alright. Should we...
We could probably get Beppy done. We could probably do...
Oh. We committed to trying to do this, so...
Oh, we're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
I feel like we can do this one. I A+ this one, so that means I can do it without getting hit. Or, yeah, so... I'm dumb.
It's like you can't use iframes as an excuse to get a res because you'll die.
Come on, give me a better firing weapon. I accidentally held down and dropped through the platform. Up here. Damn. I died way too close to the top. Yeah, unfortunately this game is only local co-op. I wish they would have brought it to online, but it is couch co-op only.
Why'd I do that?
Because you were trying to lock and then shoot down, probably.
Good save.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's gotta be close.
It does. I'm so sorry.
It's gotta be close.
Wow. Nice!
Oh my gosh, that tornado
Good
got
job.
him. Wow.
Good job.
Alright.
Jeez.
Alright, love to see it. Love to see it. Just in time for the 3-hour mark. Wow.
4 to go, apparently.
4 more to go. Okay, so we're gonna avoid flying stages. Because those are difficult.
Yeah.
So we could probably do Beppy.
We have to do it in order, because, I mean, you know they get harder, so... Jeez.
I'm sure you can't do it on simple mode. I'm willing to bet that that won't count on simple mode. But got a little nostalgia trip, heading back to Inkwell Isle 1 and 2. Alright, we got like one more round of that, and then he's gonna fall off his cart.
I don't know. I totally thought I was looking at you.
It's alright. This is actually a fairly good shot to have right now. I'll just kind of stack those up. Oh, I accidentally changed shot. This isn't a bad one to have. I'm dumb. I was going for my super right there.
Comes the train again. Or the cart.
Got health for that one.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
In my opinion, this is the hardest of the
It
three.
is. Just stay on the top and focus on the balls on the bottom. You're good. You're good. Here they come. Good job. Get back on the top. Get back on the top. Good job. Good job. Good job, super. That could be clutch.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, I have so much PTSD dying over and over to Beppy. I was not gonna do that.
I'm a little sad I didn't get to go further than that, but you just freaking one and done it? Was that a one and done?
Oh, I think so. I think
job.
that might have been one and done. All right.
So
It scales. Okay, so we get more progress for doing Inkwell Isle 2 bosses. All right. Let's go do Baroness von Bonbon. Such a creepy tune when
It
you have the
is.
relic on. So now we're on level 2, he says.
2 of how many?
I think it was 5 total to the end. 2 of 3.
Okay.
He said that this one gives additional progress doing it on this stage. Nice. You got an extra hit for that as well.
Thank you.
Okay, we got that guy out of the way. He says when we get the divine version, we'll get another music change. Quit slacking off, or you're fired! You have your super. Oh no,
Oh no.
I'm already dead.
That's not good.
Well, maybe it'll be easier to manage his pieces. Nice, you got him. Oh, you were worried about the projectile coming your way, or him splitting apart. Okay, I thought he was just gonna let me glide right under him while crouching. Okay, he keeps throwing me for a loop. I think he's gonna do one thing and he responds a completely different way.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Oh my gosh. Misinput.
Alright, I'm glad to get that guy out of the way early. Please, no Muffin Man. I know the Muffin Man, and I hate him. Or Cupcake Man, however he identifies, I don't appreciate him.
Poop man.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Yep, that's the easiest way to do that guy.
Hey! Cupcake man. Damn it, I knew it.
Nice, Dad. Okay, there was the Muffin Man.
Why'd I do that?
It was the Jelly Bean Knight.
I know, but I zoomed into him like a dingus.
You have your super.
Can we use it now?
Whenever you're most comfortable. I'm gonna use mine. Good call, good call. Oh, nice. Nice,
Wow,
Dad.
all that in a row. That was pretty sweet.
Okay, now we just have to escape. One stay on and one stay on the bottom. Watch out, she can target either of us. Got another hit.
That's what I wanted. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh. Just focus on the clutch.
I don't even know where I went.
Yeah!
Nice!
Right!
Woo!
I didn't know where you went, dude.
I literally
I
actually
lost a breath there.
yeah,
man.
I teleported
jeez.
backwards. And I got lost.
Hooty hoo.
Woo!
Jeez.
Wow, that sure is something, man.
That part where I pushed phase, got the res and all that though, that was pretty sweet.
The cursed relic. Why don't... It keeps changing. The divine relic is the last stage of it.
It's got more prongs off
Yeah,
of it.
so we must be getting close. Okay, so who's next? There's not many more easy ones. This guy's difficult. We could go to Inkwell Isle 3 and face the honeybee. I feel like she might be one of the most manageable. Right?
Anybody else over here?
No, I don't think anyone else here is going to be too easy. They're flying stages. Alright, so let's try the honeybee. She wasn't too bad.
Man.
So for those of you just tuning in, we've already beat the delicious last course. We're just trying to unlock the cursed relic, or actually upgrade the cursed relic into the divine
per
relic.
one of the people in chat suggestion. Who was that?
Sorry.
That's all good.
That was Cheeky's suggestion that
Yep.
we do the relic, so we did. Figured that would be a fun way to end cap the stream. You know, and given the fact that we just played through Cuphead recently on stream, and now that we've beat the delicious last course, it'll likely be a little while till we come back to Cuphead. So we just
Nice res.
we just kind of wanted to give it our all before we put it to the side for a little bit. So now we got phase 2. She's gonna be casting all kinds of spells. I want the other one.
Good job.
As you can tell, I've done this fight a couple times, once or twice. I tried
Put yourself
parrying
in a
it.
bad situation, unfortunately. You get a soup if you need it.
I have a super.
Yep. Remember that soup.
I didn't even remember that those track to you. Yeah, this game is nuts. There's just so much going on.
God, being at the top of the screen is just dumb.
You're back.
I know, but I'm just trying to find the safe spot to be.
Oh yeah,
Towards
there's
the
not
bottom.
much of a safe area here. Unfortunately, it's hard to get the parries because of all the platforms.
Thank you so much.
You want a more ranged one than that, Dad. Yeah, dodging or dashing, that's one of the easiest ways to change. I'm glad I was able to move that thing away from you. Oh shit. The damn weird triangle of death. The other one we could try is Briny Beard. He's not too difficult. If you remember, he's the one
Yeah.
with the pet shark. I definitely feel like we can get this one. I would suggest going for a tracking one if you got it. There you go. That's a good one.
Dumb. Thank you.
You have a super.
Wow. Oh.
What?
Oh.
I barely misinputted.
It was so shallow, unfortunately.
Give me the other one. Ugh! Man. So close. I watched someone 100% speedrun this game, and this was one of the hardest things, was he had to unlock the cursed, or the divine relic while he was 100%ing. So he has to fight 5 extra bosses, like, or however many after, to fully upgrade it.
I keep getting hit so high up on the top of the screen.
I gotcha.
I'm telling you, I can't even get to the end phase with you, bub. I'm trying. Let's take a hard game and give yourself 1 hit point. And 2 if you can jank it around a little bit. Jeez. Sure.
Like, I don't even know what more I can do.
I just need to get there with you so we can res chain off the end. I just gotta get there.
That's just wild, though. Like, I mean, I was pulling out all the stops for that one.
You were. And I tried to be down the middle of the screen this time.
God.
I just hate putting it all on you for so long, and it's been like so many of these, dude.
I'm not worried. Just gonna keep giving it my all. Okay, that could have been bad. Come on. The arcy up one. Arc up one. Balls! We gotta be close. Like, if he said we were 5 off, then, like, we can't be that much. Like, I think this might be the last one we need.
This match will get red hot.
It's also keeping track of what gun you're using. Like, it's not fun to have it switch on you at the like when you need it most. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. It did, though. I'm happy it did. I'm dead. Good timing.
Thank you.
I'm dead again. Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna keep shooting at us from off screen? You can use your super if you need to.
I'm dumb. I thought I was off the screen. I just wanted to save it for that last phase, man.
Wow. There's so little space on that ledge for me to do anything.
Just don't accidentally drop down to the blade.
I just need to be listening to that sound cue. It's on my side. Yep. I literally, like...
I mean, we're pretty much pot committed to this boss now, so... There's no sense in,
Yeah,
like...
he said there's one more. It's from like a rank and file enemy that I didn't even see enter the screen on my side. Wow. Wow. Like, you're pretty much taking the only escape routes that they give you.
Yeah, and it's still just like, jeez. This first phase seems like it's the hardest one. It's stupid.
Well, yeah, because there's, like, I normally take a hit in the beginning of this phase pretty much every time. Because those are unparryable. I mean, really, like, with all the platforms that are around, you don't have space to parry those. That's why I was impressed when you were getting the red. Damn it! Like, just an enemy I had no ability of seeing. Wow, Dad. Jeez. It's getting red hot, all right. Can't wait till we unlock this relic and then we just like shit on the boss with it. That'll be fun. Nice. You literally just did that because you knew where I was. Like,
Yeah.
Just gonna stack up backwards shots. I'm dumb.
I'm following you into dumb mind.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I just am so dumb. Being up to the top of the screen, even if it gets me out of a bad situation, puts you in no position to res me. Not even think about it. Oh, that was slick.
Ugh. I was already on to the next stage. We can pick a different boss if you want.
If you feel like it's gonna be easier.
This one's just a lot to keep up with because you have to move a lot.
I'm just worried about the randomness of the last phase.
That's true. I'm so glad I got that parry.
Thank you.
Okay, got phase 2. I like the little cubicles. Get it, worker bee?
Yeah. I do that every time. I think I can literally just ride up that line of them curving up like that, and then they just wedge me up in that flipping upper right corner, left corner. That's bullshit.
Come on, give me a little bit of leeway there, guys. I mean, I felt like I was on the platform, but evidently they didn't. And they just insist on spawning that one right on top of you. Yeah! Yeah, man, yeah!
What do you think? 1 or 2 more and then try a different boss? I just hate wasting 15 minutes on a boss and then not doing it.
Yep. I really think we can get this one. It just takes both of us getting there with good health, having a little bit of luck on our side.
As long as I don't do that stupid shit.
It doesn't help that the platforms are literally just randomly generated, so they may not be everywhere. Oh my gosh. I was trying to drop down, but he was below me. Yeah, we'll give it 1 or 2 more, and then we'll just go try Briny Beard, because that one is just more manageable than this, I think.
That was not the button I meant to push. So stupid. Now I have to cycle through and hope I can get the super again that I want.
Oh my god, like, those are just one of the most annoying projectiles I've ever seen in any game! Because they spawn, immediately shoot. So if you're anywhere close to them, in their hitbox, you're gonna die. If you're near the corners, you're also gonna die. Like, what an annoying projectile. Thank you, Dad. Thanks.
Really? You get to get me one more time off screen? I'm trying to cycle through the weapons so I can get the one that I can proc a freaking parryable object, and it's just the stupidest thing to try to do in the middle of this. Oh great, here's the phase I die in. I don't know why I did that. I just felt
You still get damage. It counts for this phase. Need something tracking game.
I picked a weapon that's doing no damage. There we go.
Give me a tracker. Something tracking, please. I'm cycling through everything. I might die doing that on accident.
Yes! Woo! Oh, let's go! Jeez.
Paladin! Obtain great power. And with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh my God.
Wow. It took about 30 minutes for us to get that. We both got it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was invigorating.
And thanks for the suggestion in chat from...
Cheeky Betch.
Huh? We'll go with that.
I see what you did there.
Cheeky,
We got the divine relic now. We have to go shit on someone. Let's go fight the devil. Let's just go fight the devil. Why not?
Is it that? What does it do? Alright.
You'll see.
Alright.
Unless there's a boss you'd rather fight.
Whatever we want.
Let's do Briny Beard, actually.
What would be good to do, like, what are we looking at time-wise?
We're at about an hour, or 3.5 hours, so I just want to show off what the Divine Relic does, you know, as far as everything goes.
I got you.
Alright. So yeah, so it does that weapon change thing, but it also, and we get permanent smoke bomb as well. So it changes through all the weapons, and we get permanent smoke bomb. So for this one, I like this one for this phase. It's pretty ceremonious that we end on Briny Beard because he was one of the first developed bosses in all of Cuphead. It was him and Goopy Legrand. So this was actually kind of used as like a testing grounds for a lot of different projectiles that they use throughout the rest of the game, as well as hitboxes. It's gonna be the shark, which we can supposedly do damage to him. Alright, gonna use my super. Yeah, but it's been so fantastic having all of you along for the ride. We've been having such a great time playing Cuphead, as well as all the other games we've streamed. You know, streaming has just been a whole new enjoyable experience for us because we only really recorded long-form videos before, so now that we've gotten into streaming, it's been a whole different ball game. And it seems to also have that the life ring ability as well, where where when you res people.
I wasn't paying attention to the mouth at the bottom, shooting the cannonballs out. You gotta be close.
I didn't see that projectile.
Nope, you weren't that close.
Oh, I want you to be there with me too. The one thing I will recommend to you guys in chat before playing this game with a friend is beat the game by yourself, or play a good amount of it by yourself, because you have to kind of get good on your own to be able to adapt to what it's like multiplayer. Like, it's harder with two people. It's like Battletoads. Like, this is one of those things that is just more difficult when you have multiple people. So, you know, don't put yourself down if it seems like you're having a harder time with others. It's because the AI can target everyone. It can target you, it can target them, so...
You're trying to do something with a predictive pattern that then is now scaled for 2.
Yeah, it's getting interrupted by the other person. You know, sometimes you'll be running a route, and then you'll realize, well, damn, I just killed that other person, or he just killed me, and that'll happen.
Kind of felt like that's been happening sometimes with zombies. You'll have a
Oh, yeah.
training group, and you'll run into
It'll
my
de-
room, and
it's
you're like,
definitely
sorry about that. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, okay.
It's definitely reminiscent of zombies. Now, for this part, when I play, I typically just kill those little dogs that spawn in. Those sea dogs. I just use the spread shot most times. Alright, the cannonballs. That started at an unfortunate time.
Audio went out? Or my headphones died?
Your headphones likely died.
That's okay.
We're getting close to the end of the stream. This is our last stand, per se. We're just kind of
Victory lap?
Yeah, victory lap. That's a better way.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot to see.
Did that blinded. Man. Okay, the dogs are coming. I just crouched and
Oh, man.
Oh, we were almost there. We were in the last one. Yep, audio's still good. No worries, Dad. Yeah, but this is our victory lap. Just to kind kind of celebrate all this Cuphead content we've done and celebrate completing the delicious last course. It's been great.
Not to be like braggadocious, but like we were asked to do the thing with the relic, and that's not a guarantee for somebody just to do it. Like,
yeah, it's difficult. I mean, I think there are definitely people who would struggle with that. And it took us a bit of time to upgrade the relic, but it also it gave us a little chance to experience the first world's bosses once again. So when you see the little I don't remember what it's called. When you see the little eyeglass down near the bottom, near the eyes, that's how you know the dogs are coming.
oh, I just saw the shark fin.
Yep.
That is a background thing too.
Those are very helpful cues. What's our next live stream gonna be? It's likely gonna be Black Ops Zombies, just because we've been trying to take Dad through all of the zombies maps.
And I'm also gonna do an indie game stream this weekend.
Yeah.
Look for that probably Sunday night. I'm not sure. It'll be either late Saturday night or Sunday night. We're gonna do some indie games that's been talked about in the gaming space. Some of the ones that are a little bit hotter. Right now.
There are some really cool indie games that have come out recently, and we're gonna cover those in a late night stream.
Yep, no pressure, just a chill vibes stream. We're gonna try to go through at least 2 or 3 of them. So.
But our next stream will likely be let me think. If we're did your controller batteries die?
Would you mind to grab me some from the?
They warned you a little bit ago.
They did, but we play stuff till the wheels fall off since we're not on rechargeables here.
Well, I'm on my controller recharge.
Another hour of gaming time is another hour of gaming time.
You should get to listen to this awesome jam. But yeah, we're always open to suggestions as far as games go. We vary things around here. We don't necessarily play the same thing every time. We kind of like to change things up, but if we've got a series of sorts going, we definitely want to stick to that. Okay, use your super. You see Briny Beard get flung?
Him. Yeah, because it was freaking right in the middle of the super animation. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool. Use yours as well. Remember, he's gonna... I forgot about that part. I'm firing my laser.
Come on. Clutch.
It's up to you, Dad.
Oh, I was going over to get your res. I shouldn't have. I should have committed.
You should have committed.
Oh.
We'll get this one,
This
fellas.
is just going out with Squeak.
The thing is, Dad, about the reference you just made, I know that most people know what South Park is, which, if you don't know what South Park is, you're out of the loop. But I don't think people have seen Matt Groening, Trey Parker and Stone?
Yep.
Matt Stone?
Yep.
Their first soiree into the movie space was a movie called Basketball, which is one of me and Dad's favorites. It's stupid. It's one of those stupid movies.
Their first mainstream movie. Now, they did do the little known Cannibal musical before that, which was awesome. I highly suggest you check it out.
Alright, dogs. It's like a dog waving zombies. Killing them as soon as they spawn.
That's pretty much like a dog waving zombies.
Yep. Shark. Fire cannonball.
Cannonballs.
Yep, so get...
Damn, that was bad timing on that. Shark.
What?
Well, okay.
I got the parry. I got the res. Nice. You got a hit as well. His belly hurts. You're ready to crouch. That's the key is crouching. I forgot about the fireballs.
Yeah.
He knows that he's the last boss we're gonna beat tonight, and he wants to give us a little bit of a fight.
I'm just dying and getting hit from trying to cycle freaking weapons, man.
Yeah, that's the one downside to this is it's kind of hard to control what weapon you got. Get some of these parries.
Even if I'm just giving you all the freaking hit points by letting you res me, that's doing something.
Shark. Get some of these parries if you can.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to freaking generate a parryable object.
I could not see that parry.
I'm sorry, I was just committing to giving some good damage in there.
You also have the axe attack as well. It combines like all the accessories.
That's a lot going on. That should push phase.
But it's gonna... I thought it was gonna get me hit.
Wow. Come on, push phase. Right here it is.
It is, because the boat stopped
Okay.
shooting.
Alright. Watch for the fireball.
Okay.
Watch that crate. Soup, maybe?
Nice! And that is a perfect end cap to our stream. Had so much fun playing the Delicious Last Course with you guys tonight. And, you know, if look forward to other streams in the future. We will be playing a variety of games, the next one likely being some sort of Black Ops Zombies map, but after that we've got that indie showcase pretty much that Dad was talking about. We've got that coming up.
Some indie showcase, and plus we have much more Cuphead to come in the future. We have some achievements to clean up. We definitely
got
have some
expert
of
mode
the...
to beat on the different bosses.
I don't
if
care
we can.
which filter we get, as long as we can get one. I would love to get one of the filters and see what we can do with that. So.
Yeah, that would be awesome. So thank you to Pandas, thank you to Know It All, anyone who stopped in throughout the stream. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for Cheeky for suggesting for us to do the Relic, because it did extend this play a little bit, and we got to do something we hadn't done and pop an achievement off, and that's awesome.
Yeah, we had so much fun playing Cuphead and subsequently Cuphead the Delicious Last Course, and it was very fitting given the fact that our roots here on YouTube were with some Delicious Last Course gameplay, and like Cheeky said during stream, he hadn't really seen any, or sorry to assume you gender, they hadn't seen any sort of gameplay of people playing this since it came out, so it was quite refreshing to kind of change things up a little bit, do something different.
Yeah, and if you did jump in right now, please go ahead and check out our live stream and our other stuff that we've done with Cuphead. We did do live stream and went through the game for the first time since it launched a couple of weeks ago, and we'd love for you to check that out.
But as always, it's been Bray
And Brian.
from the Vid-Bits. Peace.